I'm just saying, when I went into the apartment, okay?
Into my mother's apartment?
No, there's only one apartment at the time. Into the apartment.
Right.
When they walked up those front steps.
Yeah.
The front, you know front steps I'm talking?
Yeah.
You said there were 2 sets of steps.
One for the store and one for the house.
Well,
That's what we asked
who's
you.
on first?
What's on
Listen to me.
second?
Here's the building.
I did tell you.
Here's 12th Avenue. Here's a pair of steps. You're saying there's another pair of steps?
There was
25 times. There was a, okay, hear me out.
Just to get...
Betty's apartment had a pair of steps before it became, after it became a store. There, oh.
Yeah, there were a pair of steps there.
Let's go, my house where I live, there was a pair of steps going into that little porch and into the hallway and into the apartment.
Right.
Then they had the store on the other side of the wall
How'd you
with a
get
pair
in
of
there?
steps up.
Right.
from where?
So now listen. Now listen to me. Listen to what you just said. When you came through the front door, you came up one pair of steps first.
Right.
You came through the front door.
Yeah.
You walked through the hallway
And
like
then up the 3
now wait a
steps.
minute, like going to our apartment.
Yeah.
But you made the left and walked up the 3 steps and went to the store.
No, there was no steps here. The store was there.
Okay, then Betty, before her apartment was built, that was all one
Yeah,
flat floor.
yeah,
There was
yeah.
no wall.
There had to be a wall.
Yes.
Are you talking about the old store?
Jimmy, don't argue. Rube Goldstein
You heard
built the
You heard what
apartment
she
building.
said?
He was the
We had
architect.
3 steps going into the kitchen, which is true. When you walked in that hallway, you had 3 steps to our kitchen.
That's what I said.
Right,
But
okay.
when you went into
You're along
Betty's
the wall.
apartment, when you went into Betty's apartment, there's
Yeah.
3 steps there.
Right. Well, it was her apartment, but
Okay,
not
but
before
I'm saying, that's what I said. Before her apartment,
There were no steps.
there were those steps. It was all flat, and that
Right.
was the store.
There was no wall.
So there was no wall. The
There
alley
was a
wall was
wall.
the outside wall.
How did you get around the wall?
There's a doorway.
Shoot him.
Where was the doorway? That's what we're asking. Where was the doorway?
Give me a bullet. Give me a bullet.
Wait a minute, when they had the store though, they didn't have the second floor on, did they?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what?
Oh, yeah.
I thought that was put on later.
No, all you matter
Okay,
about
here's my question. Here's my question. When I was alive, I remember that one front door,
Right,
and we walked all the way down the hallway,
Right.
and there was her house, and there was Betty.
right.
Right.
What was it like before that?
Before that, it was a store.
You don't stay in there.
Hey, Mark,
Before that, I
Betty's
don't know.
apartment wasn't there. So there were no steps going up to it. And I told her, it says, okay, so then the outside wall was where the store was. And she says, no, but there was a wall. I go, okay, well, don't say how you get through the wall.
How did
There was a doorway.
How did you get into the store?
Between
Jesus Christ.
That's all I want to know. How did
Instead of going up to 3 steps, instead of going to 3 steps,
Hey, Mark, go like this. Go like this.
instead of going up to 3 steps first, you would make a left and go through the doorway.
Oh my God! Instead of going up the 3 steps to get into your house, you went left into the doorway.
Right.
Which was Betty's doorway.
No, there wasn't a Betty there. Betty wasn't there then.
she wasn't home, or she wasn't there.
Bob, were there 3 steps outside the building to get into the store?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what she was saying.
Wait a minute, Mark.
You can see on the wall through the door.
No, there were steps out there anyways
I
to
know,
get into the
but there
apartment.
must have been 2.
No, because right over to the left of it, couldn't be, because that's where the coal
Where was
chute
the
was.
brickwork?
Right.
There were no other steps.
They break it up. There was a window
But
there.
they took the, I don't know if they took the steps out before they.
This is what I asked you in the beginning. I says, we were living on 12th Avenue.
Let me ask you.
I lived there first.
Okay, but
But
when we
that's
would go,
better.
quiet, Mark. When we would walk out of the front door, when we would walk out of the front door and went down the steps, those were the original steps that were there.
Right.
Yeah.
And now you're saying though there was another pair of steps to the left of that.
Right.
Oh, you didn't say that before.
I asked you
Oh,
that.
Jesus, Mary.
That was
You
the
were
first
saying-
question we asked you. That was the first question we said to you. Was there another
Okay,
set of
can I
steps
ask?
outside?
Where's that damn gun?
Dot.
Where's damn
Aunt
gun?
Dot.
What happened to
Wait
it?
a minute. This is really gonna get it. No.
What
Okay.
has-
What?
Okay, Aunt Dot. Follow me, Aunt
How
Dot.
many steps were there?
Wait a minute, Aunt Dot. When I was here, and I walked through the hallway, okay, and I went out the front
Like you
door,
did, Betty?
and I went down the steps, okay,
Not onto the sidewalk.
onto the sidewalk. There was a set of concrete steps there,
Yes,
okay.
right.
Now you're saying there was.
I have pictures of it.
Okay, now you said there was another set of concrete steps to the left of that, where Betty's apartment windows are now.
Right.
Was there a door there? Instead
Yes.
okay,
There's
so there
always
weren't
been a-
windows there originally.
No.
It was a door.
Only the store window.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, but there's a double set of windows right there.
Now,
Can't be, Jim. That brickwork was not. There was not a straight seam in that brickwork.
what?
Okay.
I
Okay.
didn't know you to know that.
Oh my gosh, who wouldn't know that?
Anybody?
It was there. The store had a window.
Yeah, a window, not a door.
Yeah, the door, you asshole. You had to get into the store.
You know what? I'm gonna have to do this.
I want Dr.
I'm
House.
gonna have to go up in that attic up
Get some
there
pictures.
and
I
just
had
take a look.
pictures.
Oh, you know what? I got the picture. You and Bertha in your 90s outside, and there's one set of steps. One set.
Long after.
Oh no, it
I
wasn't.
was only about 7 years old when they had, maybe even 6 years old when they had the
Oh, my
store.
And what they do? Board it up.
Yeah, maybe.